Hey, what's up, Lightbolt Joe here. Today we are going to discuss the brand new 2022 Netflix/Skydance original film, The Adam Project. This stars Ryan Reynolds, Zoe Saldana, Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner, Catherine Keener's in this. There's a brand new actor who plays 12-year-old Adam. I forget his name, Walker something. This is incredible. This is an hour 40-something long. You would think we would get tired of time travel movies, but every time there's a new time travel movie, we seem to get new explanations or new theories on how quantum physics works or how particle acceleration works. So it's pretty cool seeing another iteration of time travel. So this is the Adam Project. Adam, right? Adam is played by Ryan Reynolds as a 40-something-year-old. Then you have the 12-year-old version of him. Then there's also an 8-year-old version of him. We have the years 2050. Then there's 2022 is when he accidentally goes back. And then we go back to 2018 to stop time travel in general. So it's just very entertaining watching the explanation travel of the particle acceleration, the electromagnetic acceleration of particles on a hyperloop to create this magnetic field, creating the wormhole because of Mark Ruffalo's character giving the science of this algorithm to create this particular science. Catherine Keener's character is the financing brain behind the project to then reach greater potential, but then sketchy potential, you know, whose hand is in whose pocket politically wise speaking moving forward. It's a matter of why is Ryan's character of Adam going back to 2022 when he was trying to get to 2018, because Zoe Saldana's character of Laura was trying to get to 2018, but she died, but she didn't die. And it's this whole thing. It's so meta, facing yourself and dealing with your past and then dealing with your future and dealing with the past, present, and future all at the same time, bro. It was so cool. It was really sci-fi. I gotta say, with having Deadpool and Gamora fighting alongside each other at one given point, super cool. Super, super cool. I just really find it more entertaining that this was way more emotional than I anticipated. This was very dramatic at certain points. This had comedy to it, of course, because it's Ryan Reynolds, but it had a lot of drama. I was not expecting to get choked up at certain points, but it made sense in the definitive acts. There was 3 distinctive acts, plus an epilogue of them getting echoes to remember certain things, going back to their own timeline. Going back to their fixed timeline. It was just so cool. And of course, I love Jennifer Garner as a mom character, but to have Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo together again, we saw them last as love interests back in, I don't know what year it was, but 13 going on 30, which I have to watch that again. I completely forgot. I've never talked about it, but love that movie. And to see them all come together and it was just such a, I fanboyed a lot within this film for the actor-actress relationship of certain projects going together, the Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner coming back together, Zoe Saldana and Ryan Reynolds fighting alongside each other was super awesome. But like, what would you do within a 3-day time period if you got to see your younger self? What kind of adventures would you have? What kind of knowledge would you bestow upon you? Would you bestow any knowledge upon you, knowing that certain things have to happen to get you to where you are now? But now is then. It was so cool. I loved this movie, and it's very interesting. Sean Levy directed this. Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds were executive producers on this. So to have the two of them work together for Free Guy, and then to have them to work together for the Adam Project, which is a couple months difference between the release of one and the release of the other. 2 very distinctively different feels of film. Free Guy was more entertaining, video game-esque. This was very heavy. This was a heavy sci-fi film. I like that they both are capable, working very well together, first of all, but they're both very capable of doing projects with different feels to it. It's not just the same kind of film that they do over and over and over again. It's very different, and it was a different feel, and it was very appropriate. It was very aesthetically pleasing, aside from emotionally pleasing, but it just made you question, and I didn't expect to like this as much as I did. I love this film. This was an incredible, incredible film. The Adam Project on Netflix. Go check it out. Mucho mahalo.